to my channel, and if you're new then welcome to my channel. For this week's video I wanted to do something that's kind of more from me but also hoping that it will help you as well. So for those of you who have watched my channel for a while now, you might already know this, but I used to have quite long hair, like underneath my boobs, and I recently cut it short, and this is the shortest that my hair has been in like ever since I was in like primary school. And I'm not really sure how to style it. I've kind of just been doing the same thing every day where I'll just curl it and then that's about it. So I was on the interweb, on YouTube, as you do, and I stumbled across Jordan Lipscombe's video styling her hair, and I love Jordan Lipscombe anyway, and she just always like has such cool hair, so I basically wanted to see whether I can try and recreate some of the hairstyles that she did in that video, and hoping that along the way I'll find ways that I can actually style it. Yeah, so I'm hoping that this might help somebody out there. If you haven't seen her video then I will link it in the description. I probably will try and add my own twists to some of these hairstyles, but yeah. So I'm gonna put like her video here, and yeah, I'm basically gonna just try and follow it.
Hey guys, what's up? How's it hanging? What's poppin'? So I don't know about you guys, but I think that it's about time that I did another hair video, because my last one, she was a while ago. I totally read your guys' comments, whether that's on Instagram, on YouTube, whatever, and I see the DMs and everything like that of you guys just being like, Jorts, how'd you do your hair like that? How'd you do your hair like this? Like, we need to know, we want to know. So this is going to be another short hairstyles video of all my like go-to favorite hairstyles that I've been loving at the moment. Dead easy to do, like not hard at all. If I can do it, you guys can do it. So yeah, let's just get into my favorite ways to style my short hair. Yeah, let's do it. Let's sort out this mane. I hope you guys enjoy. Hairstyle number one is my sleek high bun. This was actually pretty requested, which was cool. I guess you guys want to know how I get it so like high up, and also with short hair how I get it so like neat as well. Starting hella simple, you're just going to gather your hair up to a high pony. Short hair struggles, guys, you are going to get these bits that hang down.
So she said gather it to a high pony. I'm not sure this is going to look good on me at all, because I don't know, I just always find these kinds of hair styles just make me look a bit like an egg. But I just want to see. I want to try something new. I wanna evolve, you know? 2019, gotta evolve ourselves. It's nearly 2020, which is weirder than like what? This isn't even as high as hers. I'm like, how? I don't understand how she's gotten it this high. Also, I have a lot of hair, like, it's very thick. Okay. That's probably about as high as I can get it. Let me see what her next step is.
These bits that hang down, so all that I do to tame them, brush them as much as I can into the pony, and then you're going to take your fave hairspray. This little guy is mine. You're just going to basically spray the absolute shit out of it, but keep your head flipped over and smooth it over with your hands as much as you can, because obviously we want this bun to be sleek to our head, and I do exactly the same to the front as well. Just get it as smooth and like baby hair free as pos. Taking a hairband now.
Okay, I'm probably not going to do the hairspray step just because I really don't like hairspray. And I wouldn't do it on a daily basis with hairspray, so I'm going to just do it without and hope for the best. So then, I mean, hers is still higher than mine, but this is literally as high as I can get mine. Okay.
Now I'm going to just put my hair in a tight ass high pony. I also give it a little tug at the end just to make sure that the edge ain't going to move or come loose.
Okay. My hair about here. Damn, that is a high ponytail, and my I feel like it's pulling my everything back.
Now with some bobby pins, I'm going to use these just to extra secure the back to make sure throughout the day them bits do not fall down. The actual bun is pretty sim, so I just give...
Okay, let's just do that bit.
Give the pony a bit of a tease to get some volume and texture going, then holding the hair upwards like this, I'm going to pull my fingers through the hair. This is going to be kind of the base of the bun, and then you wrap the hair around on itself and create the shape that you want.
Okay, wait,
I'm going to
that
pull
needs
my
to be played
fingers through the hair. This is going to be kind of the base of the bun, and then you wrap the hair around on itself and create the shape that you want. And when the bun looks Gucci to you and you're happy, just pin it in place with some bobby pins. And then of course to finish it off, we're going to give it a final spritz of hairspray just to make sure it's going to stay put.
Oh my god, you guys can't even see this. I need to like sit back. How does she make this look cute? I don't understand. Let me sit further back. So her version looks like this, and this is what mine looks like. I don't know, I just feel like I look a bit like an ugly stepsister from like Cinderella or something. Also, I need to cut this thingy off because she's annoying me. Okay, well, I won't be doing this one again because I don't think that it looks good on me. Okay, to number 2.
Hairstyle number 2, this is like my little straight moment. This is definitely the easiest one to do, I'd say, and also the less time consuming, which is cool, so let's get into it. Of course we want some straight hair for this, so I'm just taking my Faith hair straighteners, my GHDs, and I'm just going to straighten my hair, guys. Nothing crazy. The only thing that I do is put it into sections, maybe 3 or 4 sections, and get it as straight as possible. No real technique. I'm sure you guys know how to straighten hair. I won't bore you too much with this. Also, by the way, I did put heat protectant in before this. Put your product in, ladies and gents. Save those hair follicles, okay?
See, the only thing is, I don't really like straightened hair on me. I think because my hair is pretty straight, like as is, I don't really see the point in straightening it. And I'm not really like following this very well. But I know that in the next few ones she like curls her hair, and I don't really want to be like straightening and then curling my hair in like the space of a few minutes, so I'm going to skip the straightening part.
I make my side parting now, and I do it quite far over too. And then we're going to tease, ladies and gents. So I start by doing the back, so we take a bit of hair up just like this, and we're just going to give it a good old tease and spray it in place once we're done with some hairspray to make sure it lasts. I do the same to the side bits as well, just to make sure everything is even, and then of course smooth over everything just so, you know, it don't look like a bird has just nestled in the back of our heads. And then, oh yeah, the key to getting that like swoop thing that goes on at the front is just teasing as well, guys. Teasing, hairspraying, smoothing, that is pretty much all it is to this hairstyle. And then if I'm feeling a little extra, a little fancy, I just stick in a little hair clip like this, and that's it.
Okay, again, her hair clip is just cooler than mine, like before we've even started. But I've got this one that I do use quite a lot. I haven't actually used it yet with this hair colour. So I guess this is hairstyle number 2. I do quite like this, but I mean, it's not really any different than what I do anyway, so I'm just more excited to see ones that I don't do.
Hairstyle number 3, keeping it real, this was the most highly requested hairstyle. Like, you guys wanted to see this, okay? And honestly, it is not really hard at all, to be honest. The first thing I do is create that deep side part just like this, and then I leave a little bit of hair out at the front. This is going to be our like fringe bit later on. Then going from my ears up, I just collect a little chunk of hair like this. This is going to be our little pony. Then with my teasing comb, we're going to smooth that shit out. We want to get it as sleek as we can. With my hairband, I'm going to create a really tight pony. I try and get this as tight as I possibly can. I give it, you know, a little tug at the end. I also pull on it to give it a little bit of volume as well. Just pull it a little higher. Then with this got to be glue, this stuff is literally the best thing ever.
Okay, she needs to slow down. I've still got to tease my little ponytail thing here. She really likes to tease. I don't really do that, which that might be why her hair always looks better than mine does. I look like Pebbles from the Flintstones. And like, that's not a bad thing, but also...
I actually use this to glue down my wigs too. I use this, as you can see, to put on my baby hairs, and then with a spoolie, I just kind of curl them round to give them some shape. Honestly, I just do this to get rid of any fluffiness and get it looking a lot more sleeker and neater.
I don't really like that, so I'm not going to do that. I think whenever something's sleek to my head, I look like an egg.
I also do it to the baby hairs on the other side too, just in case, I don't know, my fringe decides to move and everything's exposed, you know what I'm saying? I smooth everything down with my hand. I also smooth down the fringe bit as well and tap that behind my ears. Final little spritz of hairspray to finish everything off, and the look is done.
Oh, okay. See, finishes there, but I've got a white hairband in, so I'm going to do that little trick where you put your hair around the little hairband. And then I put that, I'll clip that. See, why do these just not suit me? Like, is it just me that can see this? Or like, are you guys thinking that maybe this does suit me? Should I wear my hair like this? I just feel like everything looks better on her. Like, now my ponytail's kind of just gone to the side and I just look like some wannabe cartoon character. Help me.
Hairstyle number 4 before we move on to the curls. This is just a little bit of a carefree half up, half down bun. Honestly, this is what I do when my hair's a little dirty and needs to be washed, but you do. I start off by gathering a bit of hair from just the top of my head, and then I pull down little bits to frame my face as well. Then for the bun, so I go to pull the hair all the way through but stop halfway, go back on myself.
Okay, she's going way too fast. So, she said, bring bits from the front, like that. Is that enough hair? I think I'm just going to go with this for now. And then she said she pulls out bits of the front. This just looks weird on me. Ugh, okay. So.
And then I pull down little bits to frame my face as well. Then for the bun, so I go to pull the hair all the way through but stop halfway, go back on myself, start to gather the hair in like my hand, and then just tie it as tight as I can, if that makes sense.
Okay, wait.
Hairstyle number 5, my big curly hair. Honestly, this...
Okay, I don't understand how she did that. I feel like the bun, I'm doing something wrong on the bun. Maybe let's try this again. Oh my god, my hair is getting so knotty and like... I just don't think my hair's used to being back combed so much. Okay, let's try this one more time. So, let's do this. I think I need to do like more rounds of it than she did. So if we go halfway through, and then back around. Okay, I'm still at this point. How do people do this? It's just annoying me, and it's just like this. Like, honestly have no idea what I've done wrong. See, the way that I do buns, which is probably why they also still look weird, is I just like twizzle it around. I feel like that's gonna work better for me. I think this is the best that I'm gonna get of like her little top knot. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. This is probably the best that this has looked on me so far, so maybe it's like the pulling out of the front bits, but it's still not good, let's be real. Okay, so her next one is basically like curling her hair, and that's kind of what I do on a daily anyway. So I'm gonna go to one of her older videos where she basically did these like really tight small curls, because I've always wanted to try those, and I think I'm gonna try and do that and see how it looks. This is literally just like Monica trying to figure out how to style her hair. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try this technique that I saw this girl called Stella Chini use, where she uses like a pencil or like something like this, wraps her hair around it and then straightens over that to make small curls, because I don't have like a small curling iron, so this could end really badly, because this is wood, so I could set fire to it, but let's see. Okay. Wait, oh my god, it actually worked. Look. Okay, cool. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm excited now. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to separate my hair even more, like to even smaller chunks, because I think when you're doing like small curls, it looks more realistic if you have less, like if you're doing it if you're doing it more I can't speak. Basically, it looks more real if you have like lots of curls. I'm actually so impressed that this is actually working. Oh my god, I could have the hair of my dreams if this goes well. I've always wanted like really, really curly hair. The only thing is I do think it'll probably be one of those hairstyles that I never actually do because it takes so much effort. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is turn the camera off and then come back when I'm done, because I think this is going to take me a good while. Okay, so this is where we're at. I've just got these couple of bits to do at the front, and then we will see how it looks all together. Okay, sorry, I'm ill and my voice seems to be going, but this is where we have gotten up to. It's kind of little ringlet type curls. So what I'm going to do is what Stella Chini did in her video and just pull like the curls apart. and then it kind of creates that illusion that you have even more hair and more curls than you do. Okay, so this is Hairstyle. I don't remember what number we got up to, but I quite like this. I've always kind of wanted really curly hair, so it is a bit weird to see yourself with like a lot of curls, but it's definitely something that I'd maybe want to try again. But yeah, so this is the curly hair. Now I'm going to do the Jordan Lipscombe one where she basically ties it up and then turns like these kinds of curls into her fringe. Okay, so same steps as before, flip it over, tie it into a ponytail. Okay, so she starts pinning down the faux fringe bit, so I'm going to take like, I don't know, maybe this much to be the fringe. Let's push the other bits aside. Oh my god, this is, I can already tell this is going to look awful on me. But we will try our best, so let's pin this down. Okay. Why is this just looking like a poodle on my head? This is gonna be a real like expectation versus reality kind of thing. I think maybe mine are too curly, but like I just don't understand where I'm going wrong in all of these hairstyles. Why do I look like I don't even know what I look like right now.
So that doesn't move, and then you want to kind of just start like putting the ponytail into like a bun shape and start pinning that to your head. If you kind of see what I'm doing it super random, and again there's no real technique, just the messier it looks I feel like the better. And then I play around with everything, the fringe bit, the bun, pulling bits out, making it bigger sort of thing, and then I pull down little bits by my ears just like this and curl them with the corkscrew wand as well, just to frame my face.
Is this it? Is this... I can't tell if this looks really good or really bad. Well, actually no. I know it doesn't look really good, but I can't tell if this like looks okay or it looks really bad. Like, I feel like it looks okay, but it looks like somebody else. Like, I look like somebody completely different. Like, who is this person? I'm very confused. Let me see if it looks any better with like a headband. I've got this like snakeskin headband, and I feel like maybe if I tie this around my head that it might bring this all together. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks better. Like, you can't tell me that that doesn't look a little bit more realistic. But I mean, it's not as bad as I thought at first. Like, it looks a little bit crazier in real life than it does on camera. But, I mean, it's not bad. But who is she? Who is she? I don't know this person. I don't know this person. And to be fair, curling my hair like this took me probably about an hour. I'm not sure I'm prepared to put in that kind of work, but this looks so cute. But that is my video for this week, guys. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're wondering about this makeup look, the eyeshadow, I did a video on this last week, so I will leave that in the description box below. But if you enjoyed this, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any tips on how to style my hair, please leave them in the description. No, not in the description, the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend and day, and I will see you next week. Bye guys!